to anyone who's watching this video from Wolverhampton, just know I am incredibly jealous of you right now. Hello and welcome to FTTR, I am Hugh McQuaid, and today we are talking about two major announcements for the Brit Rest scene that were made last night. That's right, we have two big announcements, Rev Pro related announcements, and they are pretty damn big. But to leave you in a bit of suspense, if you've not gathered it from the thumbnail, please hit subscribe, please like this video, please comment your thoughts down below, and I'll try to head to every single one of them as we dive into this, starting with announcement number one, and that is Rev Pro Summer Sizzler making its return to the hangar in Wolverhampton. It will take place on July 25th, Friday night. Awesome. Nice place for it. Really cool. I've never been to Wolverhampton. I want to go this show. I really want to go this show, so I'm probably going to go this show. Yeah, that's a big enough announcement as is. Like, new Rev Pro show. Awesome. Who's been announced for the show? Mercedes Mone is making her return, presumably to defend the Rev Pro women's title. I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool. I'm not like an avid follower of Rev Pro, so someone may need to correct me. I don't think she's defended it in London yet. She did the Doncaster Dome, and I think that's been her only defence, was the one against Kanji. But yeah, she's not defended it in London, in like York Hall or anything like that, so presumably after this we're heading towards the anniversary, so this is probably going to be her, one of the few defences that she has before the Rev Pro anniversary show. And I'm hoping, following on from Revolution Rumble, I've not watched the show in its entirety, but I know Kanji versus Emerson Jane was on that show. If we can get Emerson Jane versus Mercedes Mone, my mind will be blown, because that match will be absolutely incredible. Emerson Jane is one of my favourite wrestlers working in the world right now. She's incredible. Go check out her stuff for North Wrestling if you've not seen it already. That match would be absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. So you already have this big announcement of Summer Sizzler, Mercedes Mone on the poster, and then to follow that up, they just casually drop, oh yeah, Tetsuya Naito and Bushi will also be appearing. What? Their first appearances since leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling, Bushi and Naito competing at a Rev Pro show in Wolverhampton. That is insane. He is, like, Naito, we're going to focus mostly on Naito. I do love Bushi, but we're going to focus mainly on Naito, because Naito, I think, is someone who is up there with your Tanahashi, your Okada, just one of your main sort of pillars of New Japan from like 2015 onwards. Even before that, like, Naito he's synonymous with New Japan Pro Wrestling. He is an icon of New Japan. So when he left, everyone was sort of a bit dumbfounded, because we thought he'd be there for life. We thought Naito was a lifer. But him now doing smaller dates potentially, I'm here for this. I think this is so cool, and to be able to see like an icon of Japanese wrestling in not a stadium, in a smaller venue, that is insane. To me, that's like when I got to see Marufuji wrestle at the Ritz in Manchester. It's something that I wouldn't be able to wrap my head around when I see it live, and seeing Naito and Bushi there is insane. So already this card is looking stacked, and we've not even had any matches announced. I think potentially it could be Ricky Knight Jr. versus Michael Oku as well. That is one that I've heard floated around. The Young Guns potentially defending their tag team title against Naito and Bushi would be insane. Absolutely insane. So that's Summer Sizzler, an incredible lineup, an incredibly stacked lineup there to just casually drop on a Sunday night. I think it's going to be absolutely awesome, and I'm sincerely hoping that I can go and get myself up to Wolverhampton for this one. Something else that I'd like to get myself up to Wolverhampton for is also the announcement of Fantastica Mania UK 2025. So there have been three. This will be the third Fantastica Mania show that CMLL have done. So for anyone who's unfamiliar, CMLL run Fantastica Manias in the US and Mexico. It's a big show for them, and the first one they did over in the UK was in 2023, and it was in Manchester, and I got to go, and it was awesome. You got to see like loads of people, Hechicero, Volador Jr., Ultimate Guerrero. There was so many cool CMLL wrestlers there, mixed in with the British talent like Lycos Jim, Trent Seven, Michael Oku, etc. So they have announced that this show is taking place. And I'm going to get the exact date now because I don't have the tab up. Good content. Saturday, 18th of October, also at the Hangar in Wolverhampton. Well, that's why I opened this video saying, people from Wolverhampton, you're getting some insane wrestling, so you are eating good. 2 shows in one day. It's going to be insane. It's going to be awesome. And I think this is such a great time to announce it, following on from the massive, like, critical and commercial and just fan perspective success of, why am I blanking on the name? Grand Slam Mexico. AEW show was insanely good, insanely well received. Everyone loved it. It was like, it's probably one of the most fun shows of the year. So I think announcing this now, perfect timing. We have no date as to when tickets can go on sale for this. As for the Rev Pro tickets, you can sign up to their mailing list and get pre-sale tonight at 7 o'clock. And then I don't know when the general sale goes on, but I imagine those tickets will probably go quite quickly. And Fantastica Mania, yeah, CMLL, Rev Pro, 2 shows in one day. They do that before. I think they've done that for all the Fantastica Mania shows that they've done. They do a matinee show and like an evening show. So you can get a whole day's worth of Lucha Libre. I think this is so cool, particularly on the ride that Rev Pro and particularly CMLL are on right now. This will be following Forbidden Door as well. So if we get guys like Mystico on Forbidden Door having banger matches, then that could create more interest for this, and hopefully this show does insanely well also, because I think these are 2 great announcements, 2 really cool announcements, and my god, is my wrestling calendar going to be stacked if I buy tickets for these, because there's a lot of stuff coming up. July, I would have, June, Progress at the end of the month, July, Rev Pro, August, Forbidden Door and Progress, October, this, August, also Burning Hearts Pro Wrestling. There's so much wrestling that I want to see, and this is not good for my wallet, but good for the serotonin and the happy juice in your brain. It's good for that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on these shows. Let me know your thoughts on Revolution Rumble, if it's a show that you want to check out, if it's one that you were there. Let me know all your thoughts. I'll try to apply to every single one of them. Thank you all ever so much for your support, and have a nice day.